Hey everyone, welcome back to another mind-bending episode of Celestial Secrets. I'm your host, Jack Steller, and today we're joined by our favorite intergalactic friend, Lyra, and our resident astrophysicist, Dr. Nova Thompson.
Like, greetings, Earth beings. I'm so totally excited to be here again. It's always fascinating to observe how you humans try to understand the cosmos.
Thanks for having me, Jack. And Lyra, I've heard so much about you. I have to say, it's not every day I get to discuss black holes with someone from another galaxy.
So today we're diving deep into one of the most mysterious objects in the universe, black holes. And I mean, who better to discuss this with than someone who's actually seen one up close?
Oh, yeah, we actually have a black hole theme park in the Andromeda galaxy. It's like super popular for first dates.
Wait, hold on. A theme park? That's physically impossible. The gravitational forces alone would.
Trust me, Dr. Nova, you'll get used to Lyra's unique perspectives.
Well, duh. The spaghettification simulator is our most popular ride. That thing that happens when you get stretched like cosmic pasta near a black hole.
Well, actually, spaghettification is a real phenomenon. It's the technical term for what happens when gravitational forces are much stronger on one end of an object than the other.
That's actually terrifying. But hey, let's start with the basics for our listeners. A black hole is basically a region in space where gravity is so intense that nothing, not even light, can escape.
Oh my stars, you humans make it sound so dramatic. It's just like, a cosmic vacuum cleaner that got a bit too enthusiastic about its job.
Not quite, Lyra. It's more like a region where space-time itself is so curved that all possible paths lead to the center.
Actually, that's a common misconception about them being like vacuums. They don't really suck things in like that. It's all about gravity.
Right. Like that time I parked my spaceship too close to one. The parking ticket was astronomical. Get it? Astronomical.
Ties, I see what you did there. But speaking scientifically, the gravitational pull of a black hole follows the same laws as any other massive object. It's just more extreme.
Your alien dad jokes are getting worse, Lyra. But speaking of size, there are actually different types of black holes. We've got stellar black holes, intermediate ones, and the supermassive ones.
Exactly, and each type forms in a different way. Stellar black holes form when massive stars die, while supermassive black holes likely grew over billions of years.
Oh yeah, the supermassive ones are like the bouncers of the galaxy. They just sit there at the center looking all intimidating.
That's actually not a bad analogy. Our own Milky Way has a supermassive black hole at its center.
Indeed, Sagittarius A star, it's about 4 million times the mass of our sun.
You know what's really wild? Time gets super weird near black holes. Like, if you were watching someone fall into one, they'd appear to slow down as they got closer.
That's precisely correct, Lyra. I'm impressed. This time dilation effect is a direct consequence of Einstein's theory of general relativity.
Sometimes I can't tell if Lyra's joking or actually sharing advanced alien knowledge.
Speaking of Einstein, you humans finally managed to take a picture of a black hole. Though between you and me, it looked kind of like a cosmic donut.
That image was groundbreaking. It confirmed so many of our theoretical predictions about black holes.
And get this, Stephen Hawking predicted that black holes can actually lose mass through something called Hawking radiation.
Ah, yes, the cosmic diaplan. But seriously, it's super slow. Like, slower than Earth's internet connection, and that's saying something.
Actually, that's a decent comparison. The rate of Hawking radiation is incredibly small for large black holes.
All right, I think we should wrap this up before Lyra tells us about the black hole gift shop. Any final thoughts?
Remember, black holes are fundamental to our understanding of physics and the universe itself.
Just remember, Earth people, black holes are like your social media feeds. When something goes in, it never really comes out.
And on that note, we'll end today's episode of Celestial Secrets. Thanks for joining us, and remember, keep looking up.
And avoid cosmic donuts that look suspiciously like black holes.
Unless you're doing it for science, of course.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and we'll catch you next time on Celestial Secrets.